and welcome to Kit's Garden. It's the 13th of May today. Sorry I haven't updated you for a while. Just haven't got around to making a video for a couple of weeks now. So on this episode I'm going to just update you on everything, on how everything's going, and at the end of the video I'm going to show you my tomato growing area after I've finished it, because I've finished it now, but when I started making the video I hadn't finished making it, so I'll show you it at the end. I think it turned out pretty well. I'll let you decide for yourself. So thanks for watching, and we'll crack on with it. See you in a minute. Right, so this is my veg plot. This is radish in these 4 squares. You see these are almost ready. I've just pulled one up. I can't remember what type they were, but they're nice, peppery. This is got 4 squares of beetroot. They're all doing well. As you can see, I need to weed. And we've got 4 squares of swede. All doing well. I need to thin these out soon, probably. I haven't had any problems with slugs or anything yet. And we've got 4 squares of spinach, which I thinned out a little bit the other day. There's 9 per square. They're all going well. And I got my sweet corn, which I put in the other day, which seems to be doing really well. They're quite big, some of them. I've got 2 different sowings. These 5 here, the bigger ones, they were a couple of weeks ahead of these ones. They're all doing well. They're sheltered from the wind because I've got this round. It's this poly roof stuff around, which shelters it all from the wind. Yeah. I'll show you the fruit bushes. This is all ready for the tomatoes to go in. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put 2 6-foot bits of wood on either side, and I'm going to run another bit of wood across the top and put strings down and tie them up. Tie the tomatoes on the string. So, and this one, I'm not sure what I'm going to put in there yet. Maybe melon plant or something. Right, this is the Royal Empress tree. It's doing very well now. It's getting quite big. This is my goji berry, which got attacked by a dog. But this side's doing alright. It did have more growth coming up here, but I'm sure it'll be fine. This is the blueberry bush. Lots of blueberries on there now. They're all coming along well. I had quite a few aphids, but I just keep picking them off. They're not doing any damage. This is a bargain I got from Asda the other day. The Chardonnay white grape vine, £3. Doing well. Won't get any grapes off it this year, but next year we will, hopefully. And this is a white currant bush. Doing very well. It's got quite a few berries on it. I can't really see that well because the sun's too bright. Yeah, that's doing well. It's a gooseberry. Pull it out a bit so you can see. It's doing very well, but in the winter I'm going to have to prune it and take all this middle growth out. You see it's a bit overgrown there. And this one is red currant. Doing well, but no berries on it because it's only in the first year, so all these that are growing this year will have berries next year. Yeah, we've had some aphids, but you just got to keep on top of them, check it every day. That's not a problem. This is yet one of the other blueberry bushes. This one's got more leaves on it, but not as many berries. So, but it's a different variety, but I'm not sure. These are bigger ones. We've got a fair few, but not too many. This is a cherry tree. Don't know if you can see, but at some point the rabbits have had tomatoes. So we have tomatoes coming up from the rabbit almost. That's doing well. It's probably about 7 foot tall. Not got any cherries on it, but hopefully we'll do next year. This is a sunflower, Mongolian giant. It's been outside for a couple of weeks now. It's doing well. Seems to be alright, even when it dipped, the temperatures dipped down a bit. It's growing a bit slower than the ones indoors, obviously, but it's not dying, so that's good. These two are broccoli. Doing well. That's just an apple seed that I put in there just to see what happened. Apparently it's growing, so good. And this is, I believe this is one of my sunflower challenge sunflowers. I put one outside and I've got one indoors. And the one outside is actually bigger. So there's all the strawberries. We've got quite a few on here now. And get some nice strawberries soon. There's quite a few down there. More in there. And more strawberries. The two that died in the middle I've replaced with 2 alpine strawberries which I grew from seed. If you're wondering what all the sticks are for, it's because the cats keep digging in here. so the sticks are in there to stop them digging. More strawberries. At the back we've got kohlrabi, doing well. They're a bit floppy, but I think, I don't know, brassicas seem to flop all over the place, don't they? There's 3 more kohlrabi in there, slightly ahead of the other ones. And I've sowed some peas, sugar snap peas in here. That's a weed, that's not pea. And there was one coming up, there's one coming up there. And we've got another load in here, there's like 9 in there. Another one coming up there. More tomatoes. These are some carrots I've sowed in here. The cats dug them all up, so that side was all dug up. And there's quite a few coming up. I'll have to thin them out when they get a bit bigger. And there's 3 more sweet corn which I put out about 3 weeks ago now, just to test, see if they would survive, which they have. And yeah, we'll go indoors and have a look at what's left in there, the tomatoes and the melons, and I'll show you the grapevine and the potatoes. See you in a minute. This is potatoes. They're doing well. I put 5 in here. I've never grown potatoes before. I've never bothered. We've got a lot more than 5 coming up. So I think it must be 1 that comes up per shoot. Because that one's got like 3. That one's got 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 1, 2 on that one. So yeah, it's interesting. I never grew tomatoes. They seem to grow quite fast as well. Yeah. Over here we've got a grapevine. Little tiny grapes all over it now. Try and focus in on them. Don't know if you can see. There's little grapes on it. I have to thin the bunches out soon. I think you're only supposed to let 1 or 2 per thing. Some of them have got 3 or 4, so I'll thin them out a bit. Right, I'll take you into the conservatory, show you what we've got in there. Alright, so as you can see, these are the other sunflowers which I've had in here, and they're taking over my conservatory now. They must be about 4 foot tall. Still in these little tiny pots. They need to go outside soon, so I'll have to harden them off. Put them out soon, so they get massive. Huge. And this is watermelon. Just coming along now. and honeydew melon. That's starting to go all over the place. I'll put a stick in there. It didn't take long to get to the top of that. There's a cucumber which, by the looks of it, is desperate for a drink. Cucumber crystal lemon, that one is. It's already starting to get little flowers on it. So, yeah, everything in there needs watering. I haven't watered them yet. That's another honeydew melon, which I'm going to give away. These two, that one and that one, are watermelons which I need to give away because I don't want them. I'll just show you one of the tomatoes. I've kept 4 and I've given the rest away. Yeah. They're doing well. They've got their first flowers starting to open. One there, a few down here. I've had to take off some of the suckers already, side shoots that come up. Yeah, they're about a foot tall, they're doing well. I've got, what else have I got? Kiwis. These must be the slowest growing plants in the world. And I don't know if I'm going to bother with these again unless they start doing something. Because these were planted at the same time as most other things. 15th of March these are put in here. So it's taken them almost 2 months to get to that stage. So, kiwis from seed takes forever. And these are alpine strawberries. They're starting to come along, they take quite a while as well. These are 2 months old. And what else have we got? Cucamelon. He's climbing up there now. He's wrapped around pepper. It's my sunflower challenge. Sunflower.
Hello.
Say hello, Megan. These are my chilies from last year, which I've overwintered in here, which are all doing well. Everything in here needs watering. It's 28 degrees in here today.
28 degrees.
Yeah, some more chilies. Chili. This is Carolina Reaper.
These are chilies from last
So yeah, that's everything in here. Well, I'll get back to you in a minute.
So,
This something I forgot to show you is these is 2 orange trees which I grew from seed. Yeah, they've been going about a month now. Seem to be going well. So another interesting thing to try if you want. Yeah, get back to you in a minute. Right, so that's my tomato growing area completed. Put a little fence around it to stop the dogs to get in it. Hopefully stop the cats digging. Use 2x4 to make a frame for it. And I just doubled up some twine to train the tomatoes up. So they're all in there, all happy. I have hardened them off already. They've been out here about 4 days now and they're fine, so figured it was time to plant them up. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. I think it looks quite good. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I think everything's getting there. Everything's growing well now. So thank you to everyone who's subscribed and for all your comments and watching the videos and that. Thank you very much for that. Really appreciate it. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.